Title WEC Stop. 2 stories. Older white woman Ernestine Martin.
We worked at this plan where one mother would pick up all the children in Little Rock on Monday morning. She would drive them to Hot Springs. She'd stay in Hot Springs till she took them into school on Wednesday morning. And then she came back to Little Rock. And she contacted the mother who was going over to pick them up on Wednesday afternoon. And the mother who went over on Wednesday afternoon would stay there till Friday afternoon after school and bring the children back to Little Rock for the weekend. I was unhappy about the attempt to purge some of the good, long-time teachers.
Cynthia East.
It did in the beginning start off as a means of stopping the firing of these teachers, and specifically our principal. And then Daddy, having grown up in Little Rock, he knew a lot of these other educators. And he went to Central himself, but teachers were just saying, oh, your father's doing such a wonderful thing. And that was fine until I answered the phone. A man said, is this Dr. Ager's daughter? And I said, yes, it is. And he said, is this the Dr. Ager who's leading the STOP campaign? And I said, proudly, yes, it is. And I'm 5th grade, so he knows this is a child. And he said, and I cannot say what he said exactly, but he said, do you know that your father is a blankety blank blank nigger lover? And that he is probably not going to live much longer if he continues this. And I was dumbfounded. I was terrified. Boy, it wasn't fun anymore after that. I was sent to St. Louis on an airplane by myself to stay with some friends that I didn't know. And my brother and sister were sent places too. So they were truly worried for our lives. I didn't know how to make a long-distance phone call on that day, you know. And so when finally I was so upset and I started crying with these people, they called my home phone and the number had been disconnected. Well, I thought they were all dead. I just thought, well, they've killed them all, and I just was never so upset in my life. They somehow got hold of my parents and they said, I think she's going to be better off at home, you know, so I got to go home.